turn 2.
Oh, and nowhere for Tony Stewart to go. And you see that nowhere for
goodness.
Denny Hamlin. They just keep wrecking over here. This is normal product of Dover Raceway.
The concrete canyon. You just get locked up there and can't do anything.
As you come up out of turn 2, the groove funnels, and one car gets sideways. There's nowhere to go.
But you wouldn't believe the amount of banking over there, Mike, that just leads you right to that inside wall, right where the 88 car is.
Elliott Sadler was the first car around. Tony Stewart, Denny Hamlin, Kevin Harvick, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Here's Scott Riggs. A lot of key contenders. And there's Elliott climbing out. Now,
Yeah, I know at least 3 cars that are in the top 8 points right there. Harvick, Hamlin, and Earnhardt.
Harvick trying to fire it up, move away. Stewart will get what's left of his Home Depot Toyota back to pit road. Now you see Sadler out of his car. Elliott's foundation is going to auction off the hood of that car. It's a little more crumpled than it was at the start of the day.
Let's see if we can get a look and see what happened here, guys. Goes Elliott there in the 19 car. He comes down the hill, right in the front of David Gilliland.
Get another look at it, but I didn't see that David Gilliland did anything wrong. He was right on the bottom of the racetrack.
Oh my gosh.
Hamlin came flying in there.
Absolutely.
Bill Elliott in the 21.
You know, when you come under that, when you come out of turn 2 back there, Mike, under that bridge down low, it's pretty hard for the spotters to see that point on the racetrack. See the 19 go up the hill. Here comes Tony, and he says, oh man, please go down, please go down.
Boy, look at Casey Kane in that 9. He actually got some damage on the rear.
The 15's the one that done a whale of a job.
Darrell, we've always said this is a self-cleaning racetrack, and I think most drivers coming through turn 2 expected Sadler and everyone else to just slide to the bottom, and they didn't.
I agree.
They came off turn 2. Elliott Sadler got down into David Gilliland. Sadler spun up and hit the wall, collected Tony Stewart, who was in the garage, along with Dale Earnhardt Jr. Denny Hamlin's 11 comes flying in there.
That's the one.
And it's on.
That's the one I don't understand. I mean, we were riding with Dale Jr., who was in front of Hamlin. Dale Jr. gets woed up, and here comes Hamlin just out of nowhere. And like you said, Mike, he was expecting that 19 to go down the hill, but then nobody expected anybody to come flying in like the 11 did. That was just, I'm not sure what happened there.
Let's ride with Casey Kane.
Casey Kane gets slowed down and stopped.
Stay high, stay high. I can't see. Did you get in it?
And now Dale Earnhardt Jr.
19's up against the wall there.
Junior is slowed down. He's going to ease right through this opening right here, and about that time, unbelievable.
See, Junior gets slowed down. Denny Hamlin is well behind him and comes in there full bore.
No real good excuse for that.
All clear. Looking low, inside bumper, inside. Stay in there, man. Still piling in, you.
Crazy. That's it. How many in the All-Star race at Charlotte? Elliott got clipped and turned around, wrecked.
Bill Elliott in the 21's the one that got into Kevin Harvick, but Harvick drives underneath the 11 car. Gets knocked underneath there.
I'm just not sure what the 11 was thinking. That just seems bad judgment.
All I can think of, Darrell, is as we discussed, it's a self-cleaning racetrack. Cars tend to slide to the inside. Could Hamlin have been thinking, I'm going to speed by and get by this on the outside and stay out of it?
It's pretty optimistic when the track was blocked.
I would agree.
Saw that list right there. That's actually half of our top 12 that was involved.
Elliott Sadler gets a ride back to the motor coach. His race at Dover. ends after 16 laps, as does Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s, Denny Hamlin, Scott Riggs, Tony Stewart, and Kevin Harvick. All of those cars are in or on their way back to the garage area on the wrecker. Dick Berggren.
Well, Denny Hamlin is out of the care area now, care center. Looked like he went in there pretty hard. We're going to show you the tape. Tell us what happened.
All right. Our whole FedEx Kinko's Toyota was really coming to the front. We felt pretty good about what we had. It's just everyone going for the same spot. It's so tight off of turn 2 right there. I feel bad for Elliott, man. I came piling in there way late. I had the 43 right on my bumper. Try not to get hit from him. And when I heard wreck off turn 2, I immediately was on the brakes. These just cars don't stop as well as what they had in the past. And luckily I wasn't the last one. It looked like guys even behind me piled in it. It's just part of the racetrack. But it's tough racing early in the going, the 38 and the 19 right there. I think everyone was trying to get to the bottom right there off 2. Really can't say it's anybody's fault right there. It's just tough racing.
I want to point out this guy is not a crasher. He has been 78 of these races without crashing out of one, Mike.
Thanks, Dick. Boy, it's going to be hard to get that car back in.
And part of that, I mean, is you are looking back. There's a wreck in front of you, and you are looking behind you in the mirror to see if, you don't want to get run over from behind, but then you don't want to pile drive into the other guys either.
Kevin Harvick out of his car surveying the damage. Moments ago, Krista caught up with Tony Stewart.
Tony, obviously a lot of hard luck these last couple of weeks. This is very early in the race to have it happen again. Go ahead and give us your take what happened.
I take 100% responsibility. It's my fault for being even that we're anywhere close to Elliott. So, if I'm within a half lap of him, I expect that to happen. So it's my fault. I mean, I'm the one that hit him. So when I hit him, it caused all the guys behind us to wreck. So it's my fault.
Is there any way to get your car back out there?
Oh, I'm sure it is. It'll look like a dune buggy when we get out there, but we'll get it out there. I got a great group of guys, and unfortunately, adversity is our motto here at Joe Gibbs Racing. So we'll be fine. We'll get it fixed, and we'll go out there and just ride around and be a fixture out there the rest of the day.
Elliott, what happened out there?
I don't know. I haven't looked at the replay yet, but I was trying to go under the 77 to pass him, and then the 38, I guess, was coming up on the inside of me, and we made it 3 wide, and I think he just got in the back of me a little bit. I just all of a sudden got loose. I hadn't seen the replay of it, though. So, I don't know. I was concentrating on 77, trying to give him plenty of room. And I didn't know Dave was going to make it 3 wide. Didn't know he was there. So, I just, I don't know. I have to look at it and see. A lot of good cars taken out this early in the race. Just not a good day. Not the way we wanted to race here at the Best Buy 400.
Indeed. Wish you better luck next week.
Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Chevrolet being hauled off behind the wrecker. 9 cars in all involved. Most of them have gone to the garage.